Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Indians have it now. They've got numbers here. A chance! Close save!
Well, great anticipation as she moves to the top of the crease, recognizing that there isn't much real estate. The shooter's got the puck in the inner slot. She's going to take it away and make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Dismiss that chance.
This is a great save, James. I mean, you can see the balance that she adds in net while she's bobbing and weaving, trying to find the puck. I mean, look at the traffic in front of her, and she still manages to find it, get her sight line, and make the save.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. The Capitals play it along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Curry's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hull's 1T zone ability is that coveted one-timer shot, guys. His teammates just love setting him up for that big blast.
Hammers it! Oh, she keeps that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Pedersen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Simple glove save by Kesela. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Pedersen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop with the glove. Pedersen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. An easy save by Kesela. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Close save, and the play continues. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Indians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Sensational save as she keeps it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal.
Denies him again. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure.
Let's have a look at this last save, James. And she is absolutely incredible. So dialed in, and she just finds the puck. This is intrinsic motivation. The type of motivation that says, get to that puck at all costs and make that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Scooped up along the wall by Down. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And they've gone ahead. defended.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Indians are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Warner's lugging the puck. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Indians have possession shorthanded. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Oh, she gets the glove on that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by McCarr. With the stop. The Indians will kill off a few extra seconds now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Along the right side into the offensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. The Indians have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And she gets just enough to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Can't get it to go. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, she's a true competitor, using anything and everything to get in front of that shot. Unfortunately, it was her head.
Big opportunity here with this face-off.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much more the goaltender can take, as she's withstood a ton of pressure right now. They got to get net front, and they got to get pucks to net.
A chance on goal. And that goes off course off the body. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Pass across to Molte. Washington's got it along the wall. The Indians will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Slides it across to Torpchenko. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves the puck over to Curry. The Indians looking against the half wall. On the backhand. Turns it aside with the glove.
But there's not much room for the shooter to move in, and she recognizes it, and she gets right out, makes herself as big as possible, and makes the save.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Pettersson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that goes wide!
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Big save just as time runs out. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is a difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position, and she's not making a read off of it. And then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Indians extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Broken up at center.
The Indians have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Indians now lead by 2. And they'll start with possession. Tries to the crease. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Pacioretty. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Indians have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Shot! Scores! And even Congress approves of that Capitals goal!
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Washington's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Denies him with the pad. Washington's got the puck now. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's trailing by 1. Saka's won the draw. Passes it over to Warner. Washington's got it along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Poked away by Lidstrom. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Draisaitl. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Indians gain possession along the wall. And not much on that one.
Kaisel has faced a ton of shots tonight, and not just easy ones on the perimeter. I mean, she's facing high dangerous shots, and she's making those saves, giving her team an opportunity to win. They're going to have to find a way to clean it up, in particular the middle of the ice, and give themselves a chance.
And he takes a shot. There's the save. Puck grabbed by Shekai. Washington's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. Quick feed to Theodore. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs it and rips it. And he scores.
great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
The Indians are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
That opportunity is rejected. What a stop!
When you know you got a good glove hand, sometimes you'll give that area of the net, but not when the shooter's right in the slot, and she makes a huge save with the glove to keep it out of the mesh.
A fresh set of bodies here getting set for the face-off, and let's see if they can build on that momentum, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, and they're going to try and find a way to build on it because they know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, so they're going to continue their assertive play, but if you're the defensive team, you got to find a way to get the puck down the ice and get her some rest.
The Indians will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Takes the pass, and that's blocked in traffic. Into the corner of the attacking area. Nice stop by Kisela. Washington's got it in their own zone. Through center. Tries to get it to Warner. Gains the zone along the right wall. And it's a quick pass to Janssen. Poked away by Carlson. The Indians will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. The Indians will play it against the boards. A chance from the slot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Great poke by Curry. Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Indians have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Dreisaitl's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Glove save made by Kisela. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Indians are up 3-1. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Perry. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Knocked off the puck. The Indians have it against the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Breakaway! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Indians probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Here's a shot! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Kisela's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Indians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Turned aside by Kisela. Grabbed along the board by Gretzky. Oh, she stopped it! Whoa!
Well, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team
for the wicket here as they're back out for a big face-off, and that keeper would love nothing more than a clearing attempt quickly.
Yeah, she wants that face-off win, and she wants to get an extra seconds to kind of catch her breath here, James, because she has been under siege. I mean, the offensive team here in the offensive zone is finding ways to put pressure on her. We saw it last shift, and they're going to try and continue.
The Indians have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Saka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Washington's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. That's gloved by Belfort. Harvey's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's off the glove as she keeps it out of the net. Out of there. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Works it across to Pacioretty. Picked up along the wall by Saka. And she's still got it after taking a bump. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
This is a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game taking one. You have to find someone else to kill it now.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
The Indians gain the zone. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. She isn't able to get to position as quickly as she wants to, and as a result, it just hits her and goes in.
The Indians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck picked up by Theodore. On the attack along the boards. Fires it! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Toskalov! And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a shot! That's not going to fool him. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shekai stick handling in his own zone.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
And a solid save there as we play on. The Indians have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Indians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Indians have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the backhand! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Oh, communication at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send you a clear message.
Big time scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Indians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Curry's got the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Warner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Lidstrom. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Indians are in the home stretch of this one here in the 3rd period and lead by a wide margin. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the puck makes off the glove. Curry's swooping in on the attack. A chance in front! Oh, he got paddled by Toskala!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Indians are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Washington's moving it up the ice. Takes the puck at the point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Yager's got the puck in his own zone. To the front! And he's able to handle that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Indians aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this 3rd period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Harvey's been in tight all night, but unable to convert. She's been all around it, but she's frustrated. You can't get discouraged, though. You're getting to the right place at the right time. Eventually, it's going to find itself in the back of the 4x6.
Puts it on net, and that's stopped by Toskala. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Won the face-off. Miller's taking it from his own end. Into the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.